I came across this, and at first was something from like a Facebook or something. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Anyway, it says 7 college students killed in separate homicides in Virginia, Idaho, November 14, 2022. And then it says, correction. Our story said that the 4 people killed in Idaho were shot to death, but police have not yet released the cause of the deaths, saying only that it was being investigated as a homicide. We are awaiting more information from authorities on the cause of the death. Get that? Isn't that crazy? 2 universities are grieving the tragic loss of students. In Moscow, Idaho, 4 university students were found dead in a home near campus on Sunday. And in Charlottesville, Virginia, 3 University of Virginia students were shot and killed, John Yang reports. I might have to do this later because I actually can't talk. I didn't realize I couldn't talk till I started talking. But I found that interesting. I wanted to put that in here about the first part of it. About the, our story about the 4 killed and 9 were shot to death. I found that really, really interesting. Let me see if I play something on here. Hold on. Showed something down here where you could do audio, I think. Didn't it? Show audio? Oh, there it is right there. Nope. It's blocked out. That's really weird, huh? That won't even play. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll do it. Oops.
In Moscow, Idaho, 4 University of Idaho students were found dead in a home near campus Sunday. And in Charlottesville, Virginia, 3 University of Virginia students were shot and killed last night. John Yang has our report.
Pardon me. University of Virginia Police Chief Tim Longo was in the middle of briefing reporters this morning when he got the word he'd been hoping for.
We just received information the suspect is in custody.
An emotional moment for Longo and for students like junior Emmy Smith, who had sheltered in place overnight.
It's partially relief that this is over, but it's just how do we move forward in a time like this.
Move forward from about 10:30 Sunday night when a shooting left 3 students dead and 2 others wounded after a bus trip to Washington, D.C. to see a play as part of a class.
I have 2 people shot.
Officials said the dead were members of the football team. Starting wide receiver Lavelle Davis Jr. from Ridgeville, South Carolina in his 3rd year. Sophomore Devin Chandler, also a wide receiver from Huntersville, North Carolina. And linebacker Deshaun Perry, a senior from Miami. A former football player, Christopher Darnell Jones Jr., has been charged with 3 counts of 2nd-degree murder and use of a handgun. Longo said Jones had come to school officials' attention in September after reports he had said he had a gun.
The comment about Mr. Jones owning a gun was not made in conjunction with any threats.
In a 2018 interview with the Richmond Times-Dispatch, Jones spoke of multiple suspensions from school for fighting while growing up in a Richmond housing project, a much different environment from UVA's picturesque campus designed by Thomas Jefferson. For Emmy Smith, the shooting was a shocking event.
I was just in my room with my friend watching movies on a Sunday night, and I faintly heard gunshots go off. We were instantly bolting the doors, closing all the windows, lights off, moved to the floor away from any and all windows.
Overnight, students were urged to shelter in place during an intense manhunt. Some slept in libraries. Across the country, at the University of Idaho in Moscow, Idaho, another shelter-in-place order Sunday after 4 students were found shot to death in a home near campus. Officials are releasing little information in that case, but both events are a grim reminder of the nation's epidemic of gun violence. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm John Yang.
Well, I find that really interesting, to say the least.